How to build an outdoor movie theater. Part 1. The screen. Sundance, Cannes, your backyard? Make a theater the pros would envy with these steps. You will need 1.5-inch diameter PVC pipe in the following sizes: 3 6-foot 2-inch pieces, 4 4-foot 7-inch pieces, 3 3-foot 1-inch pieces, 2 elbow connectors, 3 T-connectors, and 1 4-way cross connector. 2-inch diameter PVC pipe in the following sizes: 3 3-foot 2-inch pieces, and 3 end caps. PVC cement, a drill, 2 1/4-inch eye bolts with washers and nuts, 3 5-gallon buckets, 2 80-pound bags of concrete mix, a 6 by 18-foot sheet of white blackout cloth, straight pins, a sewing machine, a grommet punch, 30 3/8-inch grommets, 30 zip ties, 100 feet of nylon rope, and 4 anchor stakes. Step 1. Attach a T-connector to a 6-foot 2-inch piece of PVC pipe. Then attach the 4-way cross connector to the other end. This will be the center support for the screen's frame. Step 2. Affix 2 of the 4-foot 7-inch sections to either side of the T-connector to form the top of the frame. Attach an elbow to each open end of the 4-foot 7-inch pieces. Step 3. Connect 2 6-foot 2-inch sections of PVC to the elbows at the top of the frame. Affix T-connectors to each free end of those sections. Step 4. Run a 4-foot 7-inch piece between each T-connector and either side of the cross at the bottom of the middle support. Step 5. Affix the 3 3-foot 1-inch sections of pipe to the open ends of the bottom 2 T-connectors and the cross connector to make the screen's 3 legs. Seal all the connections using PVC cement and let it dry. Step 6. Drill 1 1/4-inch hole on each side of the frame just below the elbow joints. Thread an eye bolt through each hole so the eye is on the outside. Then put the washers on and tighten the nuts to secure the bolts in place. Step 7. Mix the concrete in each of the 3 buckets according to the directions. Add water in small increments and stop when you've got a workable but thick consistency. Step 8. Put an end cap on each of the 3-foot 2-inch sections of pipe. Set the capped ends in the wet concrete so they're centered at the bottom of the bucket and the pipe is vertical. Let the concrete dry. Step 9. Fold the blackout cloth in half to form a 6-foot by 9-foot screen. Pin it to hold it in place and sew along each side. Remove the pins. Then use the grommet punch to fix grommets along the edge of each side at 1-foot intervals. The more grommets you make, the better the screen will stretch. Step 10. Lay the 6 by 9 sheet of blackout cloth in the center of the PVC frame. Run zip ties through each grommet and around the outside of the frame. Pull the ties tight so there are as few wrinkles as possible. While you may still see a few creases, you won't notice them when watching your movie, especially when it's dark. Step 11. Decide where to set up the screen. Slide each of the supports from the frame into the sections of pipe in the buckets. Step 12. Drive 4 anchor stakes into the ground around the screen, 2 on either side of the screen. Run nylon rope from each eye bolt to the stakes and tie it so it's taut to keep the screen from tilting forward or backward. Now that you've got the screen, watch How to Build an Outdoor Movie Theater Part 2, The Projector, to finish the job. Did you know? The country's first commercial outdoor theater was opened in New Jersey in 1933.